Well, welcome back to Chess with Rahul. Yes, today we are playing some games. Also, we're playing some games on Lichess. We'll play some games on chess.com. Then we'll be doing Knight Bishop Checkmate. Yes, let's try whether we can do Knight Bishop Checkmate or not. We'll see that. Yes, that should be good. So, everything is good, I guess. So, let's start. Yeah. So, going for this. Okay, first we want to play on. Okay, we'll play on chess.com today. I mean Lichess, sorry. So we'll play 10 plus 0. My rating is somewhere around 1.7 chess.com. I don't play that much. We'll play in Lichess this time. So white d4, c3, bishop f4, knight b5, knight b5, f2, f3, score, score, g4, h, enter, g5 is on the card, takes, queen comes right here. Okay, looks interesting. G5 takes, the castle's long. G5, sky knight has five takes, G6, knight is hanging. Just need to save the knight. Right as he plays, knight back. I think this is bad for him. Bishop here, if he takes. If pawn push, super bad. Yes. I don't want to play this. E4, G6, disgusting. So what I'm doing is I'm sharing my stream link to my friends as that I got some views. And here, Take just a couple of minutes. So, guys, uh, just it will take it just 1 second and let me just post something on my. So I'll be doing everything on the stream itself. No hiding anything. Yes. Okay. Let's come back to the live. Yes, yes. Okay. So here. Okay. Okay. Here replace. Now maybe you can take that, but I don't take it. You take here. Takes. Now it takes on e5. If takes, then it takes. I think I'm in good shape. I should not be playing here. My rating is already high in system account. Something else is open here. Okay, I need to open this. Knight takes attack on the rook. Mm-hmm. 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 Opponent is crushed. Crushed is not an exaggeration. So takes. He takes. 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 I don't think I need to play in the leeches. My opponent are very weak actually right now. But just outcome it's a finals. This knight takes. It takes. It takes. Can play here. It's nothing much to play. I can play here actually. It's targeting that C7 pawn. So it's not like letting me do that. Right here, can I still go there? Yes, I think I can go there. No, I can't. I can't take on. Take queen here. Okay, this is hanging. Come back and defend everything. Let me defend everything. Now let's not be hasty. Let's defend all the pieces and just gain the nice 2 pawns advantage. That's hanging. Oh, some series of checks. Check, check. Yeah, we didn't see that. Okay, nice. This is good for us. We didn't see that crucial move. Knight here. Takes. One push. Hold on to the knight. Yes, simple. Okay, some C3 business. C4 takes, 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 takes. There's also takes. Okay, so basically you can just play our queen up. Uh, Queen up and takes, pawn push. Pawn push is little bit about, no, no, it's takes, and knight is hanging. Okay, you can sacrifice it. We'll play here. Uh, okay, here takes. Maybe I could play with the single pawn actually, but c6 comes. Okay, some call. Sure, when I'm in the live, I need to play. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, so now we are in under attack. I'll message you. Yeah. Okay. Some distractions, but I anyway lost this pawn. C4. B6. Knight. Okay, the pawn is hanging. It a close here. Takes. Can we win this position? Maybe I'm not sure. Like we were winning actually. We blundered big time. Okay, king up. One separate time. Our knight is dominated right by the rook, so we can't play it anywhere. C6. He's making a hook. I mean, sorry, outpost for the knight. Go there. What to do with the knight? We'll bring the king first. Bring the king into the position. Okay. He doesn't want to let us do that. Okay, here, A4 doesn't look good actually. Know what I'm doing, but trying something here. Let's go here. Shut. Here, rook here. Then, okay, let's now knight a nice outpost. Okay. Our opponent can put his knight on d4, and we can put our knight on d4, which is good for us. Okay, and we lost landed his rook, and I think game over for our opponent. But I should be precise. I should not exchange pawns here. I should keep pawns on the board. Plus, this knight is very tricky also, sometimes, many times. So should not blunder fork. Okay, so we're in good shape. We can check, here. Is there any other check? Check here. Another check here. So he needs to keep the knight over there to protect C7 pawn. But how did we lose? Get back to this. So we had to win in the middle game only. Actually. Check, check here. It's under attack. Where does he play? Both is hanging. He'll go into the position. Some problem is the fork actually. So one is this one. It's not blunder that. Can't play. Can't play there. Okay, let's push the king back. And I can play there, right? Now it checks. Now it checks in the position. I can go there and play here. I can't play there. I mean, yeah, if you only backs off, then that's four kill there. Okay. So this check, check. And play here. Now checks. Now checks from the knight. Okay. Sacrifice this knight. But check, and I mean he can't give any checks here. Both the checks are covered actually. Let me play here, attack this. Attack over there, but attack the knight, then go for the king. Check here, rising checks. Check here, and no checks. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Here, this, this, check. Push the pawn, keep the rook there, and I just win the game. Check, and this is check. Okay. At that time, here check, here push, this check king here, pawn push you can't do. So he went for the pawn push. You can just go for here, checkmate idea. Check, let's play here, then look here, pawn push, 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 comes here, checkmate. Well, yes, that's checkmate. So now we'll be playing knight and bishop checkmate. So let's try this. The white, right? So let's cut something. So going for this, clear board, king, bishop, knight, and a king for our opponent. Continue from here. I'll be white and yes, so we playing. 1 second. Okay, so we'll be doing knight and bishop checkmate. Uh, I learned something about this. Not sure can do or not. Let's try. King here, I need to take the bishop together. The cover that square. So what I'm supposed to do is I need to take this king to this corner or this corner. So then from there I need to make a W pattern, something like here, 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 checkmate. Okay. So to cover that, yes, need to cover this square. Okay. Check here, here. Okay. Let's play here. For this square, I forgot something. We can just repeat. Okay. So we're in good go. Here, this is the structure we want to bring. We want to bring the bishop in front of the king, cutting off the king's sideways, and then going for these corners first. I need to take him to that corner, so I need to. Like if he comes to the corner to this corners directly, then it's good for me. Otherwise, I need to make a way for that here. Just there. Right here, cover this. Okay. Lots of times, so I could think enough to corner the king. Yeah. So plan bishop cuts. Next, I need to cut those two squares. Okay, king here. Or enter, let him enter there. Then here. Okay, let's try. There is a 50 move rule where we can't checkmate. Sorry, we should checkmate our opponent in 50 moves. So I can't take more than 50 moves. I think I'm a little bit out of touch with this. I did not practice for it. Okay, bishop here. This is a nice one. We need to bring our bishops always in front of the king and cutting all these nice squares. Then you cut again. And the thing is the knight, the king is escaping here. Now how do I control that? Like this here and I control that. I just need to get him one of the corners. Decide where I take. Should not panic anywhere. You know that he's in the cage. Slowly need to bring my pieces. Okay. Now bishop here, then king here. So I could. Yeah, now I can please look at this. Uh, I had to play there mostly. Okay, so this actually I had to play there. Okay, fine. Let me play there. Sure. Mm, I slowly bring this king to the corner. Okay, I control that. He wants to escape over there, but I'm not letting him do that. Okay. So move it. Bishop here. King here. Control this. Bishop here. Control this. And okay. That one square is left out. I need to cover that square here and here. Oh, yeah, I control that. Don't let him escape anywhere. Control that. Very crucial square. So now again I just need to go this. Look at this formation. I just control all the key squares in front of the king. Then I go with the king. Now that is the corner where I checkmate him. But if he is only going with his king, then it's good for me. I just don't need to draw any W pattern. So the W pattern starts with here actually. So if you want to checkmate your opponent in this corner, so it will start from here. So W pattern will be like here, 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 here. Yeah, this is the W pattern. From here, if your opponent king is in this corner, so you're starting from here. So when you reach to a certain position, from there, knight will not move anywhere else other than the W. That's the thing. And now I need to bring the king. Okay. So I should be precise now. Because so here, if you place here, then I am already controlling this. I need to control this escape square actually. Here, place there. Then I control that. How do I go to W now? W is here. So basically, I need two moves. There's some complication, but still, I think we are good. Here and here, control that. So he has to come this side. Now I have time. Do I have time? Here I control that. Now I need to go for that square. First I need to play this. Next one. And I come back. No, I don't come back. I forced him to go that side. I think 50 moves almost over, I guess. What do I check? Should be 50 moves. Silent blender. Okay. Silent blender says hi, hi, hello. Okay. Switch left here, control that square. Okay, now we are good with all these three squares. Okay. This move now we have to play with him. King here, here, knight there, here. And you have to control that. So how do you control it? Here and here? Okay, nice. King comes here, here and here. I can reach. How do I reach W? Okay, here I control. First here, then here. Okay. Now this is good actually. Check, I control that. He doesn't like, there is no use of going there. That means he has to come there. But I can't reach the W there with me. The problem is I can't reach the W. So how do I reach? I need to reach here or here. Okay, then here, it comes here. This is the painful position I can't do. Reach here. How do I reach? To play here, king here, here. There is a pattern. King here. The bishop needs to do that. Control that. Doesn't matter. Okay, let me go for that. Let me play here. A waiting move. And a one more waiting move after that. A one more waiting move. I'm going there. Here, here. Knight goes there. The king comes here. Okay. Same way. Like there was a check up here. Okay. Looks like he escapes. I comes here, then here. I think that should be correct. Comes here. Okay, now it's a bit too late, I guess. Need to play this move first. Okay, here. So now I think sure. Let me go for that. Doesn't matter. Not letting us. You know what I'm doing. Should be around 60 moves. Sure. Control. It's too tough. Yeah, it's tough, but to, to try. I actually learned this. Um, something here, king here, knight here. Oh, nice. The see, pattern is already there actually. I just missed. The king can't run. Run. Can't run. Can't run. Box. King has to go there or here. Now here. Now the W pattern starts. When it will start, okay, now W pattern starts. Now I told you this is the end square of the king where you need to checkmate. That means it starts from here. W start from here. That's it. Draw here. You just draw a reversal W as all things are inset. So I need to play my bishop here. I think before we checkmate, I think there will be 50 rule where it will be goner, king here, king here, place here, king here, place it. Ah, blunder. लंदन हो गया रे लंदन हो गया रे 95 control that's he runs too far. He forgot W pattern. This, see, this is the play here. King comes here. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Internal physics, I'm not sure where it goes. Back. It comes here. I should be. I should be here. Then I need to play there. Then in time this time. Okay. Then I will get time to play this. Whenever he comes here, and I play here, he escapes here. I play here. He tries to escape, but I play here. Now he can't go out. Then this should be done. But not sure. Okay, 50 more roll. Okay, here actually. Can I continue? So actually this was checkmate from here. After knight here, I can't continue this. But I need to play my knight here. The king comes here, then I play here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. We are trying this one more time. Actually, we were close actually. I think there was checkmate in like around 10 moves, right? 10 or 5. So, just one more time. Let's hope for the best. Playing white, challenge the friend, copy the link, send it to the friend. Okay, I don't teach coding, man. Okay, ready. This will be good. Okay, so we should be precise this time. We can't waste any moves. Okay, bishop here. So we'll not make any mistakes. He's trying to push the king back with our king and the bishop. And this will figure out what to do in the position. Check. Let him go wherever he wants. Then we'll figure out what to do. In here, let him go wherever he wants. Control this, here. In here, the bishop here. Okay. Now we are controlling. Actually, we are playing correctly. Till here, no mistakes. I need to control that. Before that, okay. Where should I go? We need to control that, right? Just here. They come back to the same situation. Like, sorry, king here. Control this. And I play here. And if this looks like he can run, but he can't run even. Okay, he runs, but I chase him. I chase him more. I chase him more. I chase him more. This is the corner that I need to checkmate from. The W pattern starts like this. So I need to take him into the corner. Okay, I think we can checkmate him already. W pattern starts something like this. She can run over there. He can't run much actually. So here. So I need to get my knight any of to these squares. Where can I bring my knight? I mean, here. That would be one of the square, but three moves. Here, I mean here. Okay, that's not working. Here. Ah, these are the squares. I think this. I have exam done. Please teach. No exams. It's fuck exam. And here. How do I bring this knight here? I can bring like this. The bishop is blocked on. So I need to bring my knight over there actually. So just bring it there. Sure. The king is just stopped out of there, and king comes here. Okay, then what should I do? I should let him go there and do the. Okay, let me go to this direction, which is good for me. It looks visually good. Now the W pattern starts from here. Okay, I'm almost checkmating him. I control this square. I just need as two squares. Yes, guys, we're almost in knight bishop checkmate. Okay, so the thing is, I just need to bring my knight here. Check here. He comes here. Checkmate. Yes, finally, we checkmated our opponent with knight bishop checkmate. This was easy actually. This was very less smooth. 11 o'clock almost. So whatever our opponent plays, we'll just checkmate him in next move. That's already pre-moved. And okay, we'll go for one more. The position that I was talking about, the just the game that we played. And I can't open one more tab when I'm playing. I can't. Let me go for my profile. Just we'll wait for our opponent to play. The game that we just played now. And this one. Let me just set this position. I was just telling you that king is on knight is on d5, king is on c5, bishop is on g8. C5, G8, is on here. And black played the last move. This was white's turn. So white to play. Well, I'm just telling you what to play there. Okay. My opponent is still not playing. Okay, knight here. This was the correct move in this position actually. So it looks like it's completely game over because it's king escapes. It doesn't escape actually. Let's control this. This is the boxed out king. You see that? How the king is boxed out. King was there. I just play waiting move. Something like here. So he has to play something. If he comes here, then it's just I bring my king and I just checkmate him. If he comes back over here, then I control this square, control this. Again, the same thing. I just control everything. If he comes here, I can't go there. Sorry, he has to go there. King here. If he comes here, then I control that. So he has to come here now. Now knight e5 W pattern. Okay. Our opponent played that's it. Our opponent resigned. Okay. So yeah, just king here and bishop to f6 is a checkmate. Okay. Now what I was saying that okay, king here, then if he comes here, then it's check. If he goes there, then just bring the king. If he goes there, it's check. Here, king here. There's no squares. There is no squares. King has to play here. Bishop controls here. I just don't. I need to move the king. Sorry, I need to move the king. If king comes here, then check. Here, knight. I mean knight here. I need to get check from here. Here, waiting move. I need to wait a move because I can't play this stalemate, stunning stalemate, which is known. I am just known for stalemates. Bishop to b4, king to a2, and check king here and bishop here. This is the W pattern actually. Here there is something. Okay, one second, I will show you with the lateral view, which would be good for you to look into. Let me just do this. This is famous knight bishop here, bishop here, king here. This is a famous W pattern you need to create. So if you have a light square bishop, you're checkmating your opponent on this corner. So if you have dark square bishop, you're checkmating your opponent in this corner. So you just need to, in the beginning, you just need to take to your opposite colored bishop to create a W pattern. So after this pattern is created, the knight will only move in this pattern. How do you create a W? W, you just need to see the corner of your bishop. If this is the corner of this bishop, then the W pattern starts from here. Does like it matters which direction you want to create. Like if you want to checkmate from bring the opponent's king from this to here, then it W starts from like this. That means the knight will only move in W pattern, not anything in else, anything else. So after this, and next thing is if the opponent king is in this side, then the W start again from it will start from like this, something like this. W pattern. So what you're supposed to do in this position is the first thing you have to do is you have to control that. So king comes here. Now the knight will only move in W pattern. I just told you. It just and also it should be logical. It's not like you can only checkmate in the W pattern. I just did a position where I just brought my opponent king in the middle of the board. Like I could just put him into this square. Then from here only I could just start the W. I mean the half W, the leftover W's wherever I'm in the position. This is the full W I will get from here to there. There I will get a full W. First I need to cover that square. Covered. King comes here. So it look like again if that square is covered, I need to play here. Cover this three squares. King runs. It looks like the king is escaping. No one is there, but it's not doesn't escape. Okay, we'll see what to play if he plays here. That's king. We'll see that this is an important line we want to see that. If the king comes here, then check again. The knight only moves in W pattern. King here, and I control this. So this square is controlled by the knight. If the king comes here, again I come back here, control this square. So if he comes back, then check, bishop check. King goes there. Now I need to play waiting move. I need to play waiting move because I need to wait for my opponent to play this, then I need to play this. Otherwise, this square will be not covered. King here, W again. So we just did that. From here, here, here. This knight just moved on it in W, nothing else. King's there. King move. It doesn't run. It doesn't run. I just need to bring the bishop back. Yeah, bishop here. He has to play here. Then I can even play this move. King was there. Waiting on king here. Check here. Check. So that's the one way to checkmate your opponent. Now we just need to see this, the main variation, which is king to d1, d8. Don't panic. The first thing is you should not panic here. So it looks like the king is just escaping. There's no one, no pieces are stopping it. Like no one is. King to e6 and king runs. Now still it looks like what I'm saying is king is just having open space, but actually not. Knight to d2, d7. Sorry, knight to d7. Crucial move. Controls this. These are all the escape squares. If you notice. And when the king comes here, now notice that king is covering this, and this. So all these squares are covered. That means the only hole is this one. I cover that with the bishop. Cover. And everything is covered. There's no move for you. You just need to go back. I don't give a check. I play my king here. So the improvement if the king comes here is here. You don't have a move. You have to go there. Don't play here. Stalemate. W pattern. King here. The king comes here. Then I control that square. The king has to run here. There is still one more waiting move. King has to come here. Okay, and I just get to this position slowly. If the king was there, then bishop here, and I control the square. Everything is controlled. The only move is this one. Then king here. Bishop controls this square. King has to come here. W pattern. We continue our W pattern. The knight only moved in W pattern, nothing else. King was here. King comes to C3, C6. So if the king comes here, I mean, again, then miss it. I have to play that. Here, here, here. I mean, I just need to play here. Yeah. Play here, control that. King comes here. The W is completed. W is completed. The king runs here. I will control that square. Becomes here, then check. Here, I just need to play here. Knight to c5 to play this move. Before I play that move, I need to play waiting move. Otherwise, it's a stalemate. Any waiting move is acceptable. And checkmate. So that was the W pattern. I hope you learned that. Yes, I'm practicing. I'm not perfect yet. Yes, we'll try to do this in a bullet game next time, maybe blitz or a bullet with lesser time, where I need to be precise, where I need to be knowing this very quickly. Yes, that's it for this slide.